Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Mkhitaryan. Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka. Smalling does well there. Alert. Lacazette. Bailly knocks it away. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Martial. Big chance here. Hits one. It's in! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike, and
he's gone for it! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
the understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mesut Ozil. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Lacazette versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Can he put it away? He scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rashford, who's wandering offside. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang flings it out wide. Pogba cuts it out, aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. And now the breakaway. It's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil has a swing at it. He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got us, and a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Out for a throw. Matic. Arsenal are trailing here with the first half almost done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! It's come back out! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
There is the half-time whistle. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Well, we're already into the second period. Shelny goes looking. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Smalling. And it's Martial. Valencia. Martial. Could be thinking about has a hit! And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pogba. Oh, that's nice. Shaw has it out wide and in space. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Martial. That's Ozil. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Lukaku. And the keeper's in command. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mkhitaryan, a real chance to break.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Ozil. Kolasinac. Forward it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Lacazette. Martial already, of course, on the score sheet. Matic tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chip through.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Valencia receives it in a wide position. There are a few waiting for it. He's had a goal! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's Martial. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Ozil. Pogba. Martial gets it back. Rashford. Mkhitaryan. And it's Lacazette. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Now it's Lukaku. And that's that. Arsenal puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.